from the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. This is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's currently 2:47 in the afternoon. I'm Fred Gossett here along with Kelly Rawson and Ben Luna in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Just a quick weather update. No tornado warnings or anything like that, but we do have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning in the far western part of our viewing area. This includes southern areas of Hardin County, Tennessee, northern areas of Tishomingo County, Mississippi. This is a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that runs until 3:30 this afternoon. Also, it includes northeastern Alcorn County, Mississippi, and southeast areas of McNairy County in Tennessee that are just to the west of the viewing area. Otherwise, in the darker shade of yellow, the more dull shade of yellow here, a severe thunderstorm watch for all of our viewing area across southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, and northeast Mississippi from now until 8 p.m. We'll take you right to Viper Live Doppler radar, and we have the line of strong thunderstorms back to the west, stretching from near Centerville back to just west of Waynesboro, down through Savannah to Corinth to just west of Booneville, Mississippi. The overall line has been moving eastward this afternoon at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. They are upping the speed a little bit for this segment of the line with the warning to 35, so this may move in just a touch earlier than that timeline that I posted on social media a few minutes ago. We will adjust that if the storms do start to speed up. We'll zoom in on the radar here for the warning and talk about what's going on here. And this is the only warning we have for the entire line of thunderstorms. We're concerned about maybe some 50, 60 mile per hour winds or some quarter-size hail here. This portion of the line is just to the east of Corinth, from Farmington out here just north of US 72 up through the Kendrick community. It's coming toward Dosky and Pine Flat and the short area in northern Tishomingo County. The severe portion of the line is off to the north of Iuka. You have Mississippi 365 that runs from Burnsville up through Dosky and intersects with Mississippi 25. Then you run up toward Counts and Pyburn. And that's about the northern extent of this portion of the line that has the severe thunderstorm warning. Now, the warning itself comes all the way over here toward Walnut Grove in the Bigby area and all the way up to almost the Hardin County Airport there on the south side of Savannah. So again, severe thunderstorm warning here until 3:30 for southern areas of Hardin County, Tennessee, northern areas of Tishomingo County, Mississippi. Main concern is going to be 60 mile per hour winds and isolated spots on the line and maybe some quarter-size hail. We'll zoom back out on the radar and look just overall with the DMA. And we have had a few isolated showers and thunderstorms up ahead of the line as well. We've had one little rumbler come across the Lawrenceburg and Etheridge areas over the past 15 minutes or so, but otherwise, that portion of the line there just northeast of Corinth, Mississippi, the only part of the line that is severe, but we'll start tracking other parts of the line here while we're on the maps for just a minute. We'll zoom into western Lewis County, northern Wayne County, and Tennessee and look at some of these storms. Earlier, when they were coming back through the portions of Hardin County near Savannah, they were producing some pea-sized hail, and I would not be shocked at some pea to dime-sized hail here northwest of Waynesboro from Clifton Junction up toward the Leatherwoods and Flatwoods area. That cluster of storms is moving off to the northeast at about 25 to 30 miles an hour. So we'll do a fan storm track from the leading edge of that and carry it off to the northeast. I would say at about 30 miles per hour. Let's give it a little wiggle room here. No tornado threat with this, but there may be some small hail and some gusty winds with this portion of the storm. Topsy arriving at 2:59, Ashland at 3:03, Sweetwater 3:10, and Providence at 3:12. It looks like the strongest part of this is going to be coming from along and north of Highway 64. So this may include Waynesboro, especially on the north side of town, but the strongest part of this storm cluster here will be passing you just to the north. But there are other storms that are coming. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning coming for areas deeper into Hardin County, Tennessee. So we'll clear this off. And we'll go back to Hardin County, a new severe thunderstorm warning. You're about to see the polygon in just a second. This is going to be until 3:30. That will probably go up to, for the storm here that is coming into Savannah now. So that's a new severe thunderstorm warning for the central part of Hardin County, Tennessee that runs until 3:30. This will include Savannah. It will include Maddox and the Hardin County Airport. It will include Big Ivy and the Olive Hill area. The US 64 stretch here through Hardin County We'll zoom in closer here on radar. And the main concern here likely to be 60-mile-per-hour winds and some quarter to half-dollar size hail as well, especially on the south side of Savannah. You see the light pinks and the blacks on the reflectivity here. Let's hit that dual pole hail button that we have about midway through the products bar. And the white you see here, that's where the dual pole radar products are saying that this is hail. Now that's not giving you a size, so we'll go to the Baron button product to see what our Baron algorithms say the size may be like, and we'll pixel query that black shade there. And that is about ping pong ball size hail. So that's very possible here on the south side of Savannah. You got Tennessee Highway 69 that runs from Savannah through Maddox by the airport down here all the way to Walnut Grove. So large hail could be falling on the south side of Savannah. We'll take this skit just east of the black dot. And times of arrival here for this large hail, the storm track skit says that it may be close to golf ball size. I'm not quite sure it's exactly that large, but I can't completely rule it out. It's over the Maddox area and the south side of Savannah now. It will be coming into the Center Star area out here by 3:17 or so. The Olive Hill area, extrapolating that out sometime around 3:25, staying just north of Big Ivy here in the eastern parts of Hardin County, Tennessee. This is going to come across mainly rural areas of central and eastern Hardin County once it gets past the Tennessee Highway 128 and Tennessee Highway 69 corridor that runs south of Savannah. But again, there could be some ping pong to maybe golf ball size hail here based on radar. And that's crossing the south side of Savannah now, not too far from the Hardin County Airport. So we'll clear that off here and look at the overall big view. I'm only going to stay here a minute or two longer. There are no tornado warnings or anything like that that would necessitate us staying nonstop wall to wall. But again, our strong line of thunderstorms now starting to enter western areas of Lewis County, moving through northern Wayne County, moving through the heart of Hardin County, where we have severe thunderstorm warnings until 3:30, and moving into northern Tishomingo County, where we have severe thunderstorm warnings until 3:30. We'll have to watch the storms back in eastern areas of Alcorn County down through Prentiss County, because more of Tishomingo County may eventually get severe thunderstorm warnings. And I'll tell you what, let me fangle this around here for just a second and do a larger area-wide storm track. I'll do this on Lynx 3 because these larger squall tracks are a booger to deal with. There's a 5-click process to them, but we'll go ahead and draw one. Let's see, out about all right, Kelly, if you can take me to Lynx 3 here for just a second. We'll talk about some general times of arrival for the overall line for the rest of the afternoon. Now, there could be some stronger storms that develop just out ahead of it. We'll watch that. Not really seeing a tornado threat today. Can't be completely ruled out, but tornado threat is as close to zero as you can get with thunderstorms present. Main concern would be damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, in addition to some hail that could be over quarter size. Storm line arriving in Waynesboro around 3:06, Hohenwald by 3:09, Iuka 3:14, Columbia 3:53, Lawrenceburg just before 4 o'clock, and then Florence just after 4 o'clock in the Shoals Metro, Russellville 4:20, the Pulaski area 4:37. Those of you just outside the viewing area, Murfreesboro 4:32, Athens, Alabama 5:15, Fayetteville 5:27, Decatur 5:30, Manchester, Tennessee 5:37, Madison, Alabama at 5:48. So you can see this is going to take most of the afternoon to gradually work its way across here. Now, I couldn't call out every single small little town in here. Just pick the larger city that's closest to you, and that'll give you a rough estimate for times of arrival. So we'll flip back to Lynx 1 before we end our update here. And again, severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for a large part of Hardin County, Tennessee, and far northern Tishomingo County, Tennessee. That runs until 3:30. No other warnings for any part of the viewing area, but there could be some isolated additional severe thunderstorm warnings this afternoon. There remains a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for all of southern Middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, and northeast Mississippi from now until 8 p.m. We'll watch the storms carefully. Should any additional warnings in the viewing area be issued, we'll come back with updates as necessary. Otherwise, we'll have radar social media posts through the afternoon with updates as well. For Kelly Rosson and Ben Luna, I'm Fred Gossage, live from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.